But here we go to 5 red lights for the Portuguese Grand Prix. The lights are off and we're immediately underway. We aren't held. And I think Jacob did get a pretty good start, but Tetraby as well is right alongside him, already past him. They're going to go side by side into turn 1. Tetraby just gets in front. OMG is under pressure by Tano. Tano is going to try and keep it defensive. Mick has gone for a dive there. So is Raven as well. A lot of contact to the back there. Raven is going to hold it around the outside. Is he going to be able to get both past both of these drivers? And he does go off track in doing so, but he has got the positions. Tano now going down the inside of his own teammate, and I think Raven lets him go. It's still 3 abreast there as they go through turn 5. And Mick and Tom are going side by side into the next sequence of corners. And Mick just stays in front for now. And Tom, I think, just has to slot behind. Tetraby, though, as you can see there in the foreground, pulling over to the inside to try and break the toe. But down the main straight we go. And it might be 3 abreast. But no, Alfie is ahead. And I think Tom was taking out the one of the braking boards there. Oh, and Jacob has gone for the send there on Tetraby and has got on the move. And our DRS has now been enabled. So Tetraby might just sit behind and maybe, you know, recharge a little bit of his battery, even though he has got a bit more battery than Jacob.
Mick, yeah.
Oh, and there's a spin there. Tom has smashed into the wall.
And Limmel Timmy has retired.
And that is a safety car.
Yeah.
Oh, Raven is gambling. He's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
He's just on the, you know, accelerator. And now he's gone. He's gone. So let's see what Tetraby will be able to do. Pulls to the inside. You can see there Tetraby is already all over the back of that AlphaTauri. He pulls to the outside. Is he going to be able to make the move? Jacob is there on the inside as they go into the corner. Tano there is on the outside. Oh, and Jacob has gone very wide into turn 1. Tetraby dives down the inside of turn 3 into turn 4. They're going to keep it clean. No, Jacob stays in front for now. But Tano is looking down the inside of Tetraby. Is Tano going to try and make a look on Jacob as they go into turn 5 as well? Tano down the inside, and yes, he does. Tano is now in the lead, pushes off a little bit. That's Raven there, who is slightly spun in the background. Oh, and Jacob's been going into the wall there. So Tano and Tetraby in P1 and P2. Alfie is into P3. Raven somehow, despite a slight spin there, has made himself into P4. And Raven is going to look for the move on Alfie. Down the inside as they go into turns 9 and 10. 10 and 11 now. And Raven gets into P3. Tetraby and Raven very close there. As you can see there, Raven looking for a move down the inside of turn 9. But it will be forced to take the outside line. Tetraby is being forced to take the to go a little bit wide there. Raven trying to hold it around the outside, nearly makes contact with Tetraby. Tetraby tries to go down the inside. However, he's going to now try and pull to the inside, but Raven's down the inside there. Raven is going to keep it round the outside of turn 13. 14 now. Is Raven going to be able to get the better traction on the outside? Yes, he does, and that is a 1-2 for the Red Bull team. Raven with some fantastic pace there on those fresh softs to make a move on Tetraby. But Tetraby now will have the slipstream. Raven pulls to the inside. Tetraby burning. He's going to go on the outside. But Raven there is going to try and make a move on his own teammate. Lifts a little slightly there. But in doing so, Tetraby has touched Raven there as they go into turn 1. Raven now in P3 now. He's going to be burning everything that he can do. A little snap of oversteer there. And I think Tetraby even got a slightly even worse one. And we see Raven now is going to try down the inside of turn 9 and 10. 10 and 11, I mean. And he is going to hold it. Tetraby makes some slight contacts, and that's Raven off into the grass. And he might rejoin a bit unsafely there, and he's just hopping over the grass, but he is down into P7. Raven will definitely be reporting that to the stewards as that has lost him. Alfie, despite that, has made up into P2 for the Papaya team. So Tano, not really a competition from now on. He's going to round the final corner, and he will win the sprint race here at Portugal. And that will be Alfie then taking P2. Tetraby will finish in P3. And OMG will be finishing in P4, Liam P5, and Mick will be finishing in P6. Yeah, Raven finishing in P7, Jacob P8 in that sprint when he finally comes across. As we now go to 5 red lights though, for the main race. Lights out, there is a jump start there in the back. I think that was Tom. And as they now go down the straight, I think Tano did get the better start there. Tetraby in P3. So Alfie has dropped a position already. OMG looking for a move down the inside of the McLaren. Is he going to be able to keep it, though, as they go round turn 4? Yes, he does. That is OMG starting on those mediums up into P3.
To the wrong side of Liam.
Raven also getting under pressure by Jacob. Jacob sends
Liam
one
looking for the move back down the inside.
Raven is going to hold it around the outside. There's another two drivers going side by side there. Yeah, Raven has been demoted there. Obviously, Tom is going to be losing positions as he is disconnected.
Yeah.
You could just see how slow he is going through there. Oh, as Mick and Liam going side by side there, getting a little bit feisty. Liam's going to dive one down the inside, even over the McLaren as well. Oh, and the AlphaTauri has come off worse there. Oh no, the AlphaTauri is lagging there a little bit. He's going to send one down the inside of the McLaren once again, and they managed to just keep it clean there. Maybe a slight bit of wheel banging. The McLaren though will keep it down the inside, but Liam might try a switchback. But the Alfa Romeo
goes through down the inside,
looks for it and just sends it. Even Jacob has got past his teammate as well. Oh wait, no, and now Liam is back up into P6. I have no idea what is happening with Jacob's internet there. But yeah, he is lagging all over the track, literally. And I think that's Raven going down the outside of Liam. So he has been able to make up on one position on the AlphaTauris. We need some more moves now. Otherwise, you know, these highlights are going to end up like... You know,
that's what I was thinking.
They're going to end up like the highlights. You know when you finish a single player thing and you start in first and you finish in first.
Oh yeah.
And you spectate the highlights, and it's literally you setting off from the lights and then you finishing the race
and
right
Jacob
afterwards.
goes for the move on Alfie.
And saying that, there we go. That's something to put in the highlights. Jacob now up into P4, 90, but he is slowly, well, I say actually rapidly, being pressured by Jacob, and there we go. Jacob moves the move, and he is up into P3. Maybe he wanted Jacob to get in front so he can just preserve his tyres.
Oh, and Mick and Alfie.
I just saw that as well as I switched to them. Alfie able to stay in front, but Mick is there on the inside.
I think Mick. Yeah, Mick has damage.
Oh man, yeah, and there goes Mick.
I think Alfie has damage as well. No, he doesn't.
Oh, Techbe's got past Tano. Techbe has made the move into turn 4.
Oh,
I didn't even see turn 5. Sorry, I didn't even see that happen.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
OMG though with DRS, and he pulls to the inside
and gets the move.
Finally, we actually have another overtake to include in the highlights. It goes very wide though. But Jacob doesn't, you know, make a move off of it though.
Probably will soon. Will it be now?
Maybe. Down the inside he goes, and he does, yeah. Jacob now back up into P2.
Will there be a switch back?
Nope.
No, there won't. He should be just behind Raven now.
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Techbe is really getting close. Yeah, like you say. But Techbe has the inside though.
Oh, wheel banging.
And just forces him out the way.
Yeah.
Techbe P3. But Tano now around turn 15, 4 tenths.
Look for the move here.
I mean,
probably.
It has to be. It has to be now.
Surely.
Down the straight he comes. Techbe pulls to the inside to try and break the toe. Tano will now.
He's not going for it.
He lifts off.
What is going on?
Tano will have the DRS once again. Ooh. He will stay behind.
What?
Tano, go for it.
This is outrageous.
Right, Tano, come on. Go for it.
Go on, Tano, we believe in you.
Turn on ERS. Use DRS. Switch to the inside.
What?
And stay behind.
No, Tano, you're doing this on purpose. I guess he's just saving it for the final lap. I mean,
he might as well, to be fair.
He has a 40% ERS advantage again.
Actually, no, that is actually a good point, because Techbe would actually be staying with Tano with DRS on the previous attempt. So maybe that's actually why he's done it. And you can see that through turn 50. He's even going to do it around the outside just to show off.
Around the outside.
He's already passed. There he goes. Sayonara.
Oh,
and Mick comes out the pits.
Oh, Mick maybe
Techbe trying around the inside though, as you can see though with turn 3.
Mick, you should have put a lap ago, lads.
And Tano is just trying to fend off Techbe. Tetchby round the outside, but no, Tano holds the inside. Tetchby locks the race quite a bit, but as he comes around the final corner, turn 15 for the final time, uses a little bit of ERS just on the start, and Tano will come across to win the Portuguese Grand Prix, won the sprint, and now wins the race. Tetchby will take P2. Yeah, obviously Tetchby will be getting a penalty, I presume, for that contact with Raven. Jacob will finish in P3. And then OMG will finish in P4.
If Tetchby gets a 10-second pen, there is like
Jacob
3 tenths between him and Jacob.
Yeah, just about. Alfie will take P5. Raven will finish in P6. So I suppose a decent race for him, as you know, in his debut. Mick will then finish in P7 with Lil Timmy in P8.